Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a bit of an adventure lined up for us, hopefully today. And I'm gonna go sail on a trimaran. More importantly, I'm gonna go sail on Captain Mike's trimaran. And I've never sailed on a trimaran, so I'm gonna try and give you guys my impressions of sailing that type of multi-hull.
Found a sea in me. Let my eager eagle grow inside. Broke the ropes and counted 17.
When you
it
struggle.
ain't easy when you do nothing right. La 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 la.
Well, it looks like we're not gonna get a tour today, but it's okay, because
damn seagull motors.
Winston Churchill's invasion of D-Day, and it might have done a good job, but 2018, they're a little dodgy here and there.
Yeah.
So wait, is that a seal? That is a seal, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be sorry when they pull those wrecks out, because they love diving in around there.
Hey, buddy.
If there's any fry, they like hanging around there.
What's he doing? He's just lying there. You lazy bum. Come on. Do something cool. That is the sealiest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. That was bad. Alright, well, Champ and I are going to head back to our boat and get back to work then. And next sunny day, maybe we'll do another trek.
Yeah.
You got some work to do on that seagull anyways, Captain Mike.
Yeah.
Me, more of an electric guy. Got some electric work to do.
La 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 la
That got down a lot faster than I thought so. Alright. My bed. So much space. Look at this. It's a Simon equivalent of space. Alright, I've started laying a framework for all the shelving. The shelving is going to be nice and straight, but the wall behind will curve. So each shelf will be slightly different size, but that's okay. And the nice thing is I get a nice square bed. Because in a boat it's a real pain in the ass. A lot of the time you're making your own sheets and stuff like that. So this one will be very normal. I like that. And I'm doing that for all of the berths. The other ones will all be twins. And I think that's the right size, twin. And basically I'm using the shelving to kind of like square up the bed space so that we can just use regular sheets, because I hate though it all clumps and you can't make the bed, you can't make it look nice, you can't make it feel nice when you get into it. It's just all over the place. I don't know, maybe it doesn't irritate other people, but it drives me crazy. All right, let's break for lunch.
And we'll do a tour walking around through all the cabins.
lately I've been getting a lot of comments. I do read all the comments, by the way, but I've been getting a lot of comments about getting a haul out or getting this boat inspected. And I'll tell you a story about that because I don't think I've actually shared this. So to get a haul out, you need insurance. To get insurance, you need an inspection. To get the kind of inspection you need to get insurance, you need a hauled out inspection. So that means you need an inspection to get hauled out, and you need a hauled out to get an inspection. So it's a catch-22, you can't get one without the other. I've talked to a couple people here about getting it inspected, and they're kind of local. And the first guy is just like, wouldn't answer my messages at all, my emails, my phone calls. And then the second guy I talked to said he wouldn't touch this boat with a 10-foot stick, and that was it. He just wasn't gonna come out. So I did give it a shot, and I talked to the guys down at the haul out thing about getting a 1-day pass or anything like that. The regulations in British Columbia are pretty strict about this kind of thing. Now, however, there is a silver lining here. First of all, I'm broke. I'm down to, yeah, the budget ain't doing great. And so hauling out is quite expensive. I could make it work, but I'd be spending a lot more time working to save up for that and less time making videos. And I figured if I focus more time on making videos, on working on the boat, doing the labor stuff, maybe the channel would grow, maybe the revenue would grow, and it would all work out. And it seems to be. It seems to be working all right. The other thing very near down the road is to get this thing up on a beach. Now, this is a Wharram Cat, and they're designed to be beached. So the tides here are pretty crazy, as you've seen. They go up and down, I think it's like 12 feet in some places. So you do have sections where you can haul out basically for an afternoon. And there are working tides, as we call them, working tides. I don't want to beach my boat here on Gabriola. The main reason for that is Degnan Bay and Silva Bay are both quite busy, and I'm going to need to do some sanding. And that means laying down tarps, getting the vacuums out, sanding away. And just from what I've heard from some of the other guys here who are also broke, who do that kind of thing with their multi-hauls, that the locals jump on your back pretty quick, and they call Coast Guard, and the Coast Guard comes out and says, well, okay, I get it, I get what you're doing, and yes, you're being safe and whatever, but these people are complaining, so I need to ask you to leave. Kind of like the cops, you know? The cops will kick you out in a camper van only if someone complains. Otherwise, they don't give a shit. So that's kind of where I'm at. I would love to beach it here and work here, but it's just not an option. So that means before I can haul out, I need to get all the beams sorted out, and this boat needs to be nice and tight and sealed together. The transoms need to be done, the rudders need to be placed on board, and we need at least one motor going. So that kind of lays out exactly what I need to do. Those are the most important tasks. Now also, simultaneously, I'm working now on the berth and on the dinghy, but those things I think are very important because without those done, I can't really entice people, you guys, to come out and work on the boat because you have nowhere to stay. You have no head to use, and there's no fridge on board just yet. So all those things need to be fixed as well before I can really get this work done. Because if I'm going to beach it, I would like to beach it with 3 people on board so that we can work and work and work, you know, for the 6 hours that we have or the 4 hours that we have while it's low tide. And then the tide comes in and we rest, crack a beer, and do the same thing the next day. And then maybe within a week we can get everything done that we need to haul out for. So that's the hope anyway. We'll see how that works out. But I just thought I'd catch you guys up on my haul out plans. Hauled out, not so much. Beached out. I'm gonna beach it out. Come on. Ready? Up. Hello. So I'm stopping by real quick at my mill guy Mark's place. He's got this cool operation back here, and he's milled me up a bunch of Douglas fir, and this stuff will be really good for building in new ribs and more structural stuff for the hull and the marine grade plywood to bolt up to. So Really exciting about that. We're gonna pick up a little bit more pine because I need some more to finish off some more of that shelving. And it's nice and light, lighter than this stuff anyway. So let's get started. Let's hit the road, eh, Champ? Come on, let's go. Champ, it's closed. Oh, we're too late. This is somehow your fault. We shouldn't have stopped for all those sticks. I knew it. Yeah, well, I know you like the sticks, but come on. What is it? Is Timmy stuck in the well? You're gonna be stuck in the well soon if you don't be quiet. Alright, come on, let's go for a walk then. So I've spent the entire night tonight trying to put together this cabinetry right over here. I think I've taken every piece of wood out and put it back in at least 5 times. And it's just not going together tonight. Currently it's total disarray and the workspace here is total disarray. Very, very frustrating. I'm gonna learn this eventually, how to do this. I've never really done cabinetry. And, you know, the last one will go in super smooth, I'm sure, but the first one is always the worst. Just like fiberglass, the first sheet was the freaking worst. So if there is somebody who is having a good time tonight, let's go check up on Champ. Hey, buddy. How are you? How's your big bed? You enjoying it? You are? Aww. You have a bit of an ear infection, don't you? And that's why you're wiggling your ears so much. Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy. Huh? Well, we gave Champ some medication for his ear infection, but he's still wiggling and jiggling. How is it? Can I see? Yeah, we're gonna have to clean that again. It's your favorite thing in the world. Huh? Alright, guys, I think that's it for us tonight. We're just gonna take it easy and clean Champ's ears. Ear specifically. Yeah? Fun night of ear cleaning. Tail wagging. Ear cleaning. It's gonna be a good one, I know. Okay, good night.